Hello, my name is Terry Barr. I'm the food service instructor here at Oneida-Herkimer-Madison. Some of the things that we teach our students, in addition to safety and sanitation, which are very important within this business and this industry, are exposure to certain food items that they could be working with in the industry. These are examples of some of the things that we do. We work on in the kitchen, in the lab, which is right there. We start with your basic prep items, working with vegetables, working with them safely, cutting them efficiently. Sanitation, and like I mentioned, is a huge part of this business, so we put a heavy emphasis on that. We do homemade soups. We do a lot of homemade desserts. Prior to this year, and we did a lot of in-house meetings and in-house functions. We did a lot of desserts and goodie type things for the in-house people that booked meetings with us, in addition to buffet type items, sandwich type items. We spend a lot of time doing that. For example, some of the things up here, we do homemade cinnamon rolls, homemade yeast breads. We do a lot of things with different vegetables and fruits. The yeast breads I mentioned, we do pizza, pepperoni rolls, calzones, things like that. We do things with quick breads, pumpkin breads, biscuits, shortbreads, stuff like that. We do homemade pastas, of course, homemade meatballs, and a lot of the good things like that. So today what we're working on is a homemade biscotti, and that's a picture on the board of a homemade biscotti that we're working with. Students made the dough yesterday. We did the first bake yesterday. Today we're doing the second bake, and they're going to decorate them and bring them home as a treat. So what you can gain, what you can hope to get when you leave the class is you certainly have entry-level skills to go work in a restaurant or a food service establishment. You have the basic knowledge and the foundation to be successful in that environment, to hopefully help you progress up into the establishment, into higher up positions. You'll certainly leave here with that culinary knowledge and that base knowledge that you would get working in this class. In the lab, this is where we make the magic happen, so to speak. We have the students working at different stations. We usually break them down into teams, and each team will make a set recipe for the day or whatever we're working on based on the curriculum that we're working with. Today, for example, it's the biscottis, like I mentioned. So we got each student working in the areas where they made their biscotti. Once they come out of the oven, which they're currently in right now, they're going to decorate them. It's the stove that we use. These are the prep areas that we use. Of course, that's a dish machine in the sanitation area. All of our supplies. We have a dry storeroom over there, freezer, cooler space. This is kind of where we make everything happen in here. So it's a busy kitchen. We have a lot going on. But the students do a fantastic job with everything they make, and we get a lot of compliments on the stuff that we produce.